Oh, it's so big. We're gonna shoot. Ow! Welcome back to the Quarry! And we're playing as Eliza, which is super interesting.
No.
And tragic? Tragic. Also very tragic.
What have they done? What have they done? Ah!
That's overly dramatic. Silas. That was her boy.
I don't know. Silas, my boy. Oh. Ah.
Damn. Oh. That's... Oh. I took one step. It's not a lot of choice here. Yeah, I saw those. Did not expect that. But so she is a ghost lady.
I'll wait here for you, Silas. I'll wait.
Kind of bummed, but I guess she would have died anyways
I'll
because
just wait here.
damn. Yeah, but I thought we would find out why they did it. Now, I mean, I knew that, or I expected it. Like, I had very strong suspicions for a couple of episodes now. And that's the boy. He gets resurrected by the power of revenge.
No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. Little Silas, my little white wolf. You must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time?
But he didn't really, because I didn't want to be
Remember
helped.
how much I've done for you?
Not a lot. I mean, the company was nice, but I didn't really accept any help, so... But here's the thing, I get her. I actually get her. I don't really wanna kill Silas. The final girl? Is that the final chapter? Also... I have a thought.
What the fuck? Why am I top of a fucking tree?
Because you can climb. Oh, because you're in a treehouse, I guess. Wait, I thought they would go together to the treehouse before he turned, so he should know. Oh, he is actually on top. Okay. Oh, a little low. Yeah. Does he not have nipples? Where is... Oh, there. Sorry.
Where the hell am I?
But you should know. I mean, you literally went together. Yeah. Oh, can we explore? Also the top. I don't think we've been properly... Well, with Emma. That Emma took them.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just a tiny bathing suit.
Okay. Gotta find Laura.
So, I have a thought, and I mean, this game, this game is not really free of plot holes, you know, and a lot of Deus Ex Machina, but also a lot of, I don't know if there's a term for that, but kind of forced lack of smart decision making by the main characters, because in one of the previous episodes, I don't know which one, one of the characters was like sliced with a silver mirror and they turned back from monster to... There's nothing here? Oh. So why is this a possible way? Why wouldn't they put like a lot of mirror shards on sticks and whatnot and keep them with them so they can basically turn every werewolf into a human in mere seconds? No, and then the whole werewolf thing is not even the biggest problem anymore, because also the people can, basically the werewolves themselves can just poke themselves when they feel they're turning. So, or wouldn't that work? I don't know, you know, open questions.
Told we should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But you'd still be stuck here because probably Jacob's idea with the sabotage of the car would have happened. That was a lot of probably and would have, could have, should have. Because it was really like she was touched by the mirror by Travis. Bada bing bada boom, she was back to a human being, you know. So that seems to be like the best weapon for everything. I don't know. It's weird. There's a cap. Put that on to complete the outfit.
She must have come back.
Oh, that's his girlfriend's cap. I forgot her name. Sorry. Oh, they're forever my prologue couple, and that's, yeah, you know, that's all I will remember. So what did they find? What did the circus people do that they got basically murdered by this family, by the Hacketts? Do you have to swim? Do you have to swim? You know what? He actually looks pretty good in this outfit. What a choice. Now, I was told by a few people that the choices are not as big, influential as I thought them to be, but still, this feels like... I mean, what will happen if I stay? Can I turn again? That's also the thing. I mean, he turned back, but it's still the full moon, so will it happen? Or is it just once? Huh. I kind of want him in the mix. Because I feel like if he stays, that's boring. Yeah, he said that while he was underwater.
Okay. This better have a great fucking ending.
I don't think so. I'm sorry. But they're both werewolves! Did I kill him off now? Oh my god. So he should have stayed? Oh, you game. I liked him so much. But how can he? He's still a werewolf. Oh, because Chris Hackett is dead and Chris Hackett turned him? Was it that?
Okay, nice.
No.
Hopefully they realize
What?
the campus closed and try the motel up the road. Okay. Okay, Caitlin. The rain's been off and on all night. These fuckers know you're in here. They're coming back first chance they get. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay. I need to get to a vantage point.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. First of all, it's 10 minutes in and I killed 2 people. I'm so sorry. This was not my intent. But also, is it just me or do the rules that the game has set up not really apply to the game itself? Like, first of all, why is he not a werewolf anymore? Was it because he got bitten by Chris and Chris now got killed, but then... So Nick wasn't bitten by either Chris or Chris's daughter? I mean, there's not that many werewolves around anymore. I'm so confused. Maybe it is the Chris Sons who's really the actual asshole who, like, bites everyone. I don't know.
What the heck is this?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a happy bunny.
So is that a path chosen thing? Oh, we can't go in here. Oh, I will get a very bad ending. But I think in this game, it's very often... You know, they kind of... I think they design certain choices in a way that you think you save someone. Because I thought he was still a werewolf. I actually did not make that connection that he was basically a human. And so I thought I could help the others by him being with the others. Oh, I can still move. It looked like it would be video. That angle is shit. So, she can... Yeah, but... Oh, wait. Won't you... Shouldn't you close the window?
What's not okay? Better.
Oh, for a second I thought, no, I don't want her to go outside, and I would have left. Oh, thank God. Where do I have to go? What? All those angles! I mean, this is very supermassive, cheeky / assholey that, you know, he immediately gets killed. It's not even like, yeah, you have some chance, because most of the time you get a few chances with quick time events and whatnot to save someone, but this time it was like, no, wrong choice, haha, sucks to be you. So, Was there someone? No. So, I wonder, because she's Eliza is literally a ghost lady. So if we try to kill her son, will we also get attacked by a ghost lady? Will she be an additional threat, or can she do nothing? If we try to do something to her son. There's nothing here? Okay. Well, why wouldn't we look if all the windows are closed, etc.? Can I go upstairs here? Yes, I should. No, I can't. Okay. What's the goal here? What do I want to do? Caitlin, can you tell me? Will something come through here? Because I think there was one shot in a previous episode that was really like, oh, You know, Chekhov's fire pit. I use that a lot because it always implies in these kind of games. I'm sorry, I didn't make the rules. Oh. Oh. Okay. But they only had one. Is Travis the oldest child? Is that supposed to be Travis? Or was Chris the oldest child? Who knows? Oh, what's going on here?
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Which makes him also Mr. H. Why would she throw that away? They all, like, they pick up stuff and then they just throw it where they find it. It's kind of a weird thing to do. Anything here? Can we still find tarot cards, or is that off the table now? Oh.
Jeez, I see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help with large renovation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? Where else would that money be going? To the werewolves? To the underground cellar? To Mom? And she throws it away. Okay, now we pick it up again and read it. Dear parents and guardians, when my mother and father founded Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp in 1953, their vision was to create a space where children from across the nation could experience the true wonders of nature, and I'm proud to continue their legacy to this day. The camp's lodge has stood proud since we first opened our gates. This legacy, and indeed the lodge itself, is now at risk. Having sought advice from a structural engineer, it appears crucial repair work is required on the masonry of the chimney column. Don't worry, your children are not in danger, but I must inform you that as of next year, we will be increasing camp fees by 5% per attendee. When times get tough, I am reminded of our camp motto, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. With this in mind, I hope that together we can make Hackett's Quarry stronger than ever. Thank you for your continued patronage. Yours with gratitude, Chris Hackett. I mean... But this is... She's like... The text said, aren't that what camp fees are for? Well, it literally says in the text that he will increase the camp fees for the construction fees. So, yes, he isn't even asking for them to donate money now. He's just telling them that there will be increased fees in the next year, which is actually pretty considerate. Considering. You know, if we exclude that he's a werewolf, you know, that was actually a nice thing to do. So that's it. Yeah, she can't go there. You can't go there. Okay. It's very dark in here. I don't know where things will continue. I think this is the... So, and I want to explore everything, so it's kind of difficult. Ooh, who's that? Oh my god. You know what? He looks like Ghostbusters 2. The evil dude.
How long has this guy been here?
Ancestral portrait. Large and overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride of place on the lodge's chimney column. I mean, is there something about Septimus that is, like, cursed? You know, something, a deep, dark secret? Because I'm still thinking, what could have made the Hacketts burn down the circus? They must have found something, the circus folk. Keep looking. Prepare for attack? Oh no, I want to keep looking. What? Was that her? I want to keep looking. Shit. Shit! I wanted to keep looking. I thought it was something. I thought looking at the picture. All the wrong decisions in this one. All the wrong decisions.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Damn it. What's wrong with me? Kind of want to retry this and pretend I'm just
Okay,
starting.
Just stay calm. Everything's gonna be okay. Just breathe.
Wasn't even upstairs.
What the shit? What the?
Why didn't I keep looking? Shit. Wait. Why? Do I have to shoot then? Shoot? Oh, it's so big. We're gonna shoot? Ow! So was that a good idea or not? I don't... Oh, I wanted to go upstairs. Oh, now we're going upstairs. Okay.
Oh, Caitlin, no. No, no, no. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Emma. That was, it's appreciated.
Wait. Yes, I can. Silver shells. Come on, Caitlin! Come this way! This way!
Emma, she can't hear you.
Talking to a TV.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing for both of us. Beam? What's the beam? Oh! Shit! Oh, this is my episode of bad decisions. Towards the end, which is the worst timing. You should make all the bad decisions at the beginning when there's not much at stake. But now? Oh god. Oh yay! Oh, what a clumsy dog. Run. I feel like hiding, I don't know if that is... Oh no! Not the bait. Oh, okay. Investigate. Path updated. Okay.
It's Silver! Hey, I'm here!
Oh my god, but I have to hit. So bad at aiming. Path chosen! Let's see who's behind the mask. Show yourself, foul beast. I don't know what's coming over me. It's the heat.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Yeah, but now when it's Nick, she feels like, oh, super bad. Wouldn't he turn? Because with the silver mirror, I don't game's logic does not follow its own logic. I'm saying it right now. Prove me otherwise. Yeah, I want to know. How did you do it? No, I want to know.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy.
Did I ask you, Ryan?
Which
I
I've
did
just
not.
put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
But
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
oh, I did it! Oh wow! And how? How? Take wheel.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
I got it, just get down!
Oh shit. Okay, woo. What? She's looking. Come on, I did it! Oh, that's the head. Oh, but I did it. I don't know how this works. It does not make any sense. Well, I think it does, though. I think I moved too early. Holy shit. I'm such a mess today. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Last episodes, everything goes to shit. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Also, why is she wearing a dress? Oh. Path chosen! But what? Who did I kill? Well, I did not kill my boyfriend, right? Am I dead? Everyone's dead. Holy shit. The white wolf. I killed the white wolf? Did I kill the white wolf? I forgot that was him. Ooh.
I bet you think you have it all figured out.
What?
I bet you think you're fucking clever.
No.
I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, for a hot second, I totally forgot that he was the white, because he didn't really look different, so I don't know why they call him the White Wolf. Like, he's literally, I mean, they're not even black, brown, or white at all. Achievement unlocked, chapter 10.
Oh, I could hide 'neath the wings
Is that actually the ending? No.
as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring.
If it is, I will totally replay this chapter and see if I can change some things.
And I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes.
I think we still have to see if we have enough evidence to not go to jail. Bobby Hackett alive. Uninjured, Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris's brother in werewolf form. Jedediah Hackett alive. Thanks to Bobby fending off werewolf Chris, Jed survived the attack at Hackett house. Aw, Chris Hackett deceased. Chris was killed when his favorite counselor Ryan shot him with silver. Oh yeah, Constance Hackett deceased. Laura shot Constance's face off in a struggle for the gun. Ooh, gnarly. Jacob Costas deceased. Jacob was killed by Wolf Nick after Ryan refused to help him escape the Hackett's basement. Oh, I'm sorry, Jacob. Kaylee Hackett deceased. Chris Hackett's daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Abigail Blick deceased. Abigail met her demise when Nick tore her head from her body. Yes. Dylan Lenivy alive. Dylan survived the night and was freed of the werewolf curse when Laura killed Silas. Yay! Nick Fasillo alive. Nick survived the night, and when Laura killed Silas, Nick's werewolf curse was lifted. Max Brinley deceased. Max went back to the mainland where a hungry Caleb was waiting for him. Aww, I liked him. Emma Mountebank alive. Emma survived the night in the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Caitlin Carr alive. Caitlin survived the night by killing Caleb, curing all those infected by his lineage. Caleb Hackett deceased. Abigail was able to pass silver shells to Caitlin during the attack in the lodge, which Caitlin used to kill Caleb. Travis Hackett deceased. Travis was beheaded by Silas after the White Wolf attacked the cars. Sorry! Ryan Zeller deceased. Ryan died when Silas attacked Travis' car, causing a fatal crash. Also, interesting last name. Give me a sec. Laura Kearney deceased. Laura was killed by Silas when he attacked the car. However, with her final breath, she shot blah blah blah. Silas Vora is dead. Silas the dog boy was shot dead by Laura. The curse of Hackett's Quarry is broken. Wow. So Ryan's last name, Erzähler, means narrator in German, actually. Yes. So he functioned, well, because he told the stories, I guess, but not that much. It's kind of, not super descriptive, but okay, So, police. Will we get jailed or not?
Bodies pile up after summer camp massacre. What do you make of that, Anton?
Kind of a gross way to put it, no? Why make a pile?
I think it's metaphorical. At least, I hope it's metaphorical.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are, real-life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me.
Come on,
it just
keep going.
so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast, no one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one
Someone's
who
called
sent us
Pizza
whatever it is, congrats,
as a nickname.
you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this?
So super boring podcast, by the way. I would not
No, I don't want you
listen.
to dull my key. Just use your
Sorry.
fingers.
Just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get
Like I
your
can
key.
talk over this
Oh,
and
you
you miss
locked the
nothing.
door.
Nothing.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding?
No
Do you
one
not lock
cares.
your
Get on
doors?
with
No, I have
it.
nothing to
I
hide.
played
You
so
think
many
that
hours.
Ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
This is too quirky.
Take
It's
a
too
look.
quirky for me.
Apparently,
It's annoyingly
they found
quirky.
another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me before you're gonna do that.
Okay, then let's take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's the true part of the story.
Yeah. Ed Benson was his name. He was drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned or was drowned?
Now you're getting grammatical.
I'm not getting grammatical. If you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned. If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info,
Of
but...
course you can.
What, do I have like a history of not verifying
Yes,
my
it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he was drowned.
Okay, well, do the police know about this? Are the Hackett family suspects?
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found in this picture.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's not missing, he's right there, but
Yeah.
why? Why would they say he's still missing?
Because it is a conspiracy! A cover-up! Don't you see? They're all in on it.
Who is all in on it? The Hackett family?
The Hackett family, the North Kill Gazette. I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay, so there's the one hiker, he's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing. Who knows how many bodies are still down there, though.
I don't know, this is pretty inconclusive. I'm sorry that the guy drowned, but this kind of seems like a big to-do over nothing.
Or is it a big undo of something, which is what a cover-up is?
Okay, you can't just twist my words like that.
Okay, so I anticipated your skepticism, which is why I saved this little gem for next.
Finally, you're gonna present me with some ghost ectoplasm.
Put out your ring finger. I've got a little gem to slide onto it.
What do you got?
Leaked photos from the hiker's camera. Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry.
So, maybe they were there and then they dropped their camera. It happens all the time.
Yeah, they dropped their camera whilst being murdered. And their bags were found there too.
Oh, no way. Do you have a fake photo of them too?
Oh, please.
Okay, so you have a picture of bags. These could be anyone's bags.
Well, they match up to the ones in their photos from their camera, and they have a monogram of their initials. I think, at least. Or it's water damage, I can't tell.
Yeah, okay. That's not nothing. I'll give you that.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are. But I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth.
That was it? I thought they would do a whole will I get to jail or not, because they focused on that at the beginning quite a lot. To like in the small little
Yet bona fide.
Oh,
The podcast of the paranormal.
Yes.
Welcome back to Bizarre
okay.
Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this? All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I can read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her. And that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kinda fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please, just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my god, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah?
There's something else too.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her! The Hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to explain.
I don't know. What's that thing? There's this thing, it makes your mind, you see faces and stuff. There's people, there's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, so did happen.
No, pics you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
No,
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay,
relationship.
I believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall, I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well,
Yeah, I
whoever
agree.
did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
So, what we've got here, this could incriminate the Hackett family, or what's left of them at least.
Wait, you believe it?
I don't know, at the very least we should tell someone. The police should know, right?
So you believe it? All of it?
No, not the supernatural stuff. I'm talking about killing those hikers. We've got a body, evidence they were there. This is real stuff, Grace. It's stacking up against the Hacketts. We might actually know something.
We got a whole flapjack stack of evidence.
Yes!
So what do we do?
shut off the podcast and report this to somebody?
What? No! Anton, we finally have something going here. It's getting juicy.
Yes, we have something real. Actual people have actually died. This is actually crazy. Grace, you did it. Just take the win. Let's turn this off and actually report it.
No, say actually more.
Ass.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I had so much fun. I loved the characters. I thought the choices were really interesting, and a lot of them made sense also from the characters' perspectives, that not every obvious positive or negative choice turned out to be like that. So I kind of enjoyed that. It's a bit mean, but it also means that you will probably replay it just to see what happens if you choose something else. I heard that the choices are not as diverse, so a lot of things happen nevertheless, whatever choice you make, but I still feel like there might be one or two very interesting things happening, because I want to find out what will happen if we don't kill the White Wolf, and also what will happen if we find out more about what happened back then. Like, it sounded in the letter, and I must have overread that or just completely ignored that, but it sounded like the kids accidentally set the fire. So there was no big mystery. It was just, oh. But then I don't know about the Septimus thing. I mean, the name is sinister, his actions are sinister. So it was just, he closed just the mind to do the bootlegging. Was that the big mystery? Because otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, with the picture, it was so, ominous and sinister. But then he didn't really play a big part in all this. So maybe there's more secrets hidden somewhere that I just didn't explore enough. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a big step up from the anthology, and this comes very close to Until Dawn when it comes to very strong, great characters that are really fun to explore. I really enjoyed Eliza. Oh, epilogue. There we go. You've unlocked the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you 3 opportunities with a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's death and try again to save them. Use your 3 lives wisely. Enable the Death Rewind feature now. Yes. You can enable or disable the Death Rewind feature via the accessibility section of the settings menu at any time. Okay. Cool. So if I play this again, I can... I mean, this is really smart of them, because I think a lot of people... do I have a hair in my eye? A lot of people will replay this to save characters, to get a good ending or get a different ending. And so that way they kind of have the choice to kind of move this forward a bit more if they mess up one QTE or whatever. So that's really nice. Yeah, all in all, you know what? No, I will... I want to play this again, that chapter. Oh, I can't. Prologue and epilogue. Oh, I can't. I thought I could just go back to... Okay. Aww. Well, what's the epilogue? Okay. I think I talked a lot about this game throughout at the end of each episode, so I guess you kind of know my general opinion of this game. Like, I enjoyed it a lot. It was super fun. It was a lot less buggy than House of Ashes. I liked the characters a lot more than actually all characters from the Dark Pictures anthology. And I think this shows that spending more time and effort and resources on rather a longer single game might be worth more than those short games, but maybe it's a financial issue. Maybe those short games are really important to finance the other ones. But this really felt very close to Until Dawn when it comes to quality. Now, with the choices, I can't really say much because this was my first playthrough, and personally I did have the inkling that there was a lot of stuff I could effect when it comes to, I mean, it would be very interesting to see what would have happened if Jacob would have survived, or Abby, or anyone who was kind of killed or incapacitated very early on. So I think this makes it very interesting to play again. I heard from John Wolfe that you can really skip dialogue, which is kind of a shame, because I think, especially for a game that is replayable, but where some things are just, repeated over and over again, it would be really nice to have the feature to just skip stuff. But I think this is one of the games that you might not play over and over again immediately. I mean, a lot of people, especially streamers and Let's Players, will do that. I will not. I'm happy for now, but this is maybe something for me where in a couple of years I will be like, let's get back and see if we can make completely different choices. I don't think that the game set up its rules 100% logically. There were a few things and a lot of weird character decisions where I thought they don't really think this through, and I'm not quite sure it makes sense. I mean, the silver bullets where we hit a lot of the werewolves was not really in the heart or the head, and they should just be hurt but not really killed, because silver alone in the body does not kill the werewolf. You have to actually kill it, but you have to kill it with silver. That's the werewolf rule. It's not about, if you shoot a werewolf, again, because otherwise Laura would have been dead by just being cut with the silver mirror. But she just jerked back into a human form. Or did she just jerk back into a human form because she was bit by... Who did we kill? By Chris? Maybe. Maybe that was it. No, she was bit by... Oh, but Max was bit by... Was it Max? Alex? Something with X, I think. Her boyfriend was bit by Chris. So maybe that's why. So it wasn't the mirror, but it was that Chris was dead. Maybe that was it. So maybe it did make sense after all. But I think it was confusing because all the werewolves looked alike. Even the white wolf looked identical to the others. At least I didn't see any differences. So I think it was kind of difficult to keep up. And it would have been cool to have different, just slightly different. They probably had with the clothing, but it's a really dark game. And it would have been nice to have some features where you could have figured out it. But maybe they completely included that and I just missed that. But yeah, for me it was very difficult to get the logic of what kills them, what turns them back, etc. Because they made a big deal about that silver mirror. And then she reverted and I didn't, it was all, it was kind of a logical blur for me. So I'm not quite sure whether that was super successful. But other than that, I think the whole story was very intriguing, super interesting. I like that they really went for the whole supernatural angle 100% again. Because I think both in Little Hope and Man of Medan, it was very ambivalent. I know, and even, no, Little Hope and Man of Medan, very ambivalent. House of Ashes, not very ambivalent. But I know that a lot of people like ambivalence when it comes to, did it really happen or was it just in their mind? But personally, I'm very let's get on with the horror. It's real. Demons, witches, werewolves, they're all real. I love it. So I really enjoyed this. And yeah, all in all, a game that I can heavily recommend. It is quite pricey, but I think you get your buck's worth because you can play this. It's 10 hours of very high quality acting, writing, and gameplay, fun and enjoyment, and then you can replay it, and I think despite, even if it might not have as many choices as some other games, especially the shorter ones, I think you still can have a lot of fun with replays in this one. So yeah, that was my whole short review. There will not be a long review. I worded that weirdly because my long review is basically listening to all my reviews at the end of each episode. I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for coming along with me, and I'm so sorry because that last episode I messed up so many things, and I probably messed up on finding the last evidence. I'm quite sure it probably would have been in the, upstairs in the lodge where I didn't go because I don't know. I had a huge gigantic brain fart moment in these first 30 minutes. Messed everything up, killed a lot of people on the way, I mean, I was fairly alright. I mean, I killed off Abby and Jacob. I actually thought he would have been bitten. Like, I did not get that. He was just bitten by Nick, and then he was dead. And Max slash Alex, I think Max, as well. And he was mauled much more by Chris at the beginning of the game, in the prologue, than this time. But suddenly he was dead. That was kind of... okay. So, unsure about that. But yeah, so super sorry that I killed off like half the cast in the last episode. But that's how it is. That's kind of what I like about this. You can't really go back. You have to live with it. Alright, people, there's a chapter select. I did not, I don't know why I didn't even look. I thought, you know, when I was loading the chapters, it would show me. So I can actually play Final Girl. And let's see if we can do anything different with this one. This is kind of a... I usually don't do this. I'm happy with the one ending I get. You know, I don't replay a lot of stuff for this channel. But in this case, I made so many crucial mistakes that I really wanna do this. First of all, maybe save Max. Is it Max? You know what? How did he get so clean?
Okay.
How did he get so clean? He came from the treehouse. There was no shower in the treehouse. How did he get this clean? He was like drenched in blood. Okay, honey, you stay on that island. Okay? Keep you safe. I love you. He's one of the most wholesome characters. He's the only wholesome character in this entire game. He's so nice. He's an amazing boyfriend. He's done nothing wrong. I mean, turn into a werewolf, that wasn't his fault, you know. Couldn't do anything about that. And now we will explore more with Caitlin.
What the heck is this?
I wonder if someone would have survived.
I'm a happy, happy bunny.
Maybe Abby or Jacob. We would have used a lot more of the... because I really thought someone would hide here. I thought that Happy Bunny would be a distraction, and it's still set up like this. So I wonder whether with different choices you have moments where you... Also, for example, that fateful ladder, it was never used at all. So it feels like there's quite a few things that could have happened. Because no one fell down that ladder, but it was so heavily implied that I think with different choices, it would have been quite possible to actually have someone, you know, fall down that ladder. And maybe kill them that way, you know, make it interesting. But also someone else hiding and whatnot. Okay, let's click on that. But now I want to go upstairs. I throw it on the ground. Fuck your dog tags. I don't care about the military. That was a reference to a Lonely Island song, by the way. But the content was all mine. And give me all your secrets, Hackett family. And don't you dare not have anything. Yes! The High Priestess! Eliza was killed in the fire that broke out at her traveling show 6 years ago. Her ghost roams the woods of Hackett's Quarry ever since. So, even if I wouldn't have killed her, she would have died, I guess, any other way. Ever since, and she's been determined to get revenge on the Hackett family for what they did to her. Her tarot cards, once lost in the blaze, have allowed her to guide you through the night, though her motives may not have been as transparent as first thought. Well, did they really guide me? I mean, I didn't really... Honestly, I took her road card readings as like some nice, you know, moments of like slam poetry or whatever. And I didn't really use them as advice on anything. Because I actually thought they were more like giving me hints what had happened and not about what was about to happen. Like, I got that only much later. That is it? All that fuss? I thought I lost so much info and cool stuff. Okay, but we still have like the other side of upstairs to discover. And we got a tarot card, I guess, so... So here's the question, will I kill the white wolf or will I not? Just to see how she reacts and what will happen afterwards. Because that is quite interesting. What will happen if I don't help her? Don't care about this. Just ignore this. Pretend that didn't happen. What's that? The same picture. A lot of trash here on the floor. Okay. Give me something. Something cool. Come on. Oh, this is the draft room. Okay. What's going on? This is also some sort of classroom. Ooh, spooky skeleton. Okay. Oh, there. Rip Ian, we hardly knew you. Oh!
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts.
A memorial to the deceased camp mascot Ian. From the looks of the drawing, Ian was a sheep, though nobody got to meet him this year. Why would they have a sheep as a mascot if they are a family full of werewolves? Like Chris, that was bound to happen.
Hindsight. Sounds about right.
That was absolutely bound to happen. Like, Chris, you killed Ian. That was totally on you. You dick. Just, I mean, come on. Come on. So what's upstairs here? I didn't even see that you could... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
I don't know. Discarded jewelry thrown off in a scuffle. The inscription reveals that it belongs to Bobby Hackett. There must be a secret with Septimus Prime. Yeah, I just thought of that. Witty, right?
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements. Whoa. Busted.
You could use that, actually. If it has feedback, I mean, didn't the werewolf... And that's another thing I don't like about this game. They found quite a few things where it was like, they hate this. You know, if you do this, they really hate this. Like with the silver and the sounds and everything. But they use it once and then they're like, well, that totally worked. Let's never consider that again.
What's this? Trail cam footage.
Ooh.
It's like they're looking for something.
Oh, it's a clue. Evidence. Achievement unlocked, conspiracy theorist. Yes, because now we have the full thing, right? Archive trail cam footage from Hackett's Wood dating back 6 years. So maybe they got the werewolves on that. Okay, anything else? Something in the mirror? No. Okay. But this actually was worth it to go back here and discover more. And now we can look here and trigger the main event.
How long has this guy been here?
So I will do the same I did before because I want to save Caitlin. I like her.
What the?
Here's Johnny. Will I do everything like I did before, or will I do some other choices? I will run. Okay, so that didn't do anything, that other choice. Interesting. So I think that's what they meant. Like sometimes you just postpone something, get some additional content, but not really a different outcome. get it.
Oh, Caitlin, no. No. I can't help you. I'm
I
sorry.
will not use the window though. Although that's different content for you. So we will go with that, but then we can't kill...
Wait. Yes, I can. Silver shells. Come on, Caitlin! Come this way! This way! Talking to a TV.
Let's go with something else. And I hope we can, you know, help her survive.
No!
Oh! Wow. I only did this for you, so you got different content. Caitlin died. Do you want to try and save her? You have 3 lives. Use a life. Yes. Just one more for her, I guess. But I don't know how I'm doing it. Like, I'm clicking, I'm waiting for it to go down, and then I go down, and it's like the mouse reads differently. Like, I don't know what I have to do. And if I mess this up once more, I don't know how to... apparently I don't know how to do this anymore. Okay. Oh, finally. Run. And now we get the silver bullet. Okay. Woo. Let's be accusatory so we get a different answer.
How did you do it? How did you just keep 2 innocent people locked up for 2 months and not even blink?
It's pretty cold, man.
Did what I had to. It was necessary.
Wow.
Wrong answer.
Necessary? You stole 2 months of my life. You changed me. I will never, ever be the same because of you. But at least I can move on. You know, I'll heal. You're the one who has to live with what you've done.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking, every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Grab gun.
He's on the roof. I can't reach the gun.
Oh shit.
Just get out!
Grab gun.
Wake up!
Aw, I killed him again. Okay, what? But it should be still alive. It's a werewolf.
He can't have just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby. Let's look around.
New content. Ryan, are you okay? Okay.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood.
Oh, interesting. I'm so in between. Like, I want to see what happens
Leads through there.
if we don't kill the white wolf.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
This isn't the end. Not for you. You've got a lot to answer for when this is over.
Travis understands. I think that's the one thing I would have liked that they kept was actually the character updates in relations to each other, because that was so much fun in the previous games. Just to look after every single thing you did, like, how did that change everything?
God
So
damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Okay.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire.
Oh.
It was just a distraction.
In a forest?
Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Her uncle was a police officer. She could have just told him. That was 6 years ago. That was like in the 18th century where they maybe had different rules for circuses. She could have just called the wouldn't even have to call the police, but just tell her uncle, and then he could have just. What the heck? What? I mean, these are kids of a camp manager, you know, with like annual, like every single year they're part of the camp and they learn about forest fires, and they have the worst decision. Like, she might have been a sweet girl, but if that was her decision making, she reminds me of Jacob, by the way, just, you know, nicer apparently. She would have killed someone probably in the future with that kind of decision making skills. Reflective mean. Let's be reflective.
That's why you've been hunting him.
Good
Silas,
lord.
I mean,
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
some hunter you are.
Damn. Laura. So the quick time events, I think you have to click and then like be really just
This is all that's left.
short, precise.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Oh, Jesus. That was so predictable and I still fell for it.
Shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
But so she wasn't really innocent if she kept her kid in a cage just for the attraction. I thought, you know, I thought her son was older and they were kind of in on it and he played like to be in the cage.
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for? Shoot, you stupid girl!
I can't. He looks so sad and I have a thing for like big monsters, keeping them safe.
Laura!
Do it.
He's just a boy!
He's responsible for so much death.
Says you!
Do it!
No!
Give me the gun. I should have killed you when I had the chance.
You dick. How dare you. But I don't want to kill him either. Oh well. I just want to see what happens. What? Laura died. Do you want to try and save her? She gets killed by Silas? Okay, let's not kill him. Let's go with the... Man, this is chaotic. I know, I know. So we will not kill him either, and then see what happens. Because I guess then he will actually kill Travis, probably, and we can run. Maybe? But what I don't get, so Silas, shouldn't Silas then be like a person outside of this?
Christ.
My God.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for? Shoot, you stupid girl!
Laura!
Do it.
He's just a boy!
He's responsible for so much death.
Says you!
Do it!
No!
Give me the gun. I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Again, not cool. Travis, no. Aha. Okay. Oh. Okay, well. Oh man. Oh shit. Ooh. Silas. Going all in, I guess. Well, now we know how that turns out. So next day. Oh yeah, what will you do? You should be happy, right?
Thought you were clever, didn't you?
What?
I knew my boy would be okay. With me watching over him, I'll never forget what you tried to do.
But I didn't kill him.
Been with you all night, you know. And I'm not about to stop just because the night's come to an end. No.
Doesn't even change
Whenever
it.
you hear, I'll never leave you.
Yeah, I heard that one before. I'm irresistible. Once you get to know me, you don't want to leave. It's just how it is. But Max is alive. So, I mean, Ryan was dead and Travis in my previous playthrough as well. Laura as well. So I saved Max. Oh. Could have saved Ryan and Laura, though, but okay. If I play this ever again, then I know what to expect. Kind of mean, because I wish there would have been, like, a different ending. I know Supermassive Games is quite cynical when it comes to certain things, but still. Max was cured of the werewolf curse when Ryan shot Chris Hackett with a silver shell. He waits for Laura, unaware of her fate. Alright! Okay, so that was a slightly different ending, in a way. Again, I think I would have appreciated to just shape this a lot more with my... I mean, she could have been thankful. And so, I can't really change... Can I change the decision to go after the White Wolf? And that's the point where she's like, whatever you do, I fucking hate you. And that has already passed because it happens in a previous chapter? Probably. So yeah, this was my attempt at saving Max. Achieved. And, you know, also saving Silas, I guess. So, good for you, Silas, you know. You do you. Whatever you do. I want to see Silas actually as a living human, because is he full-on werewolf, or is he full-on wolf creature, or is he actually, you know, also turning into someone? Because I thought that would have been also a fun twist to have, like, someone we already know from the team or whatever. That would have been really cool if it turned out, you know, that they snuck in pretending to be like a counselor, because it's been 6 years. So maybe if Silas was, I don't know, 12 You know, when all this happened, he would have been 18 and maybe, you know, wouldn't have been recognized or whatever. But yeah, that's far-fetched. I know. I don't want to rewrite the whole story or whatever. But yeah, that was it. As I said before, I will probably not replay the whole game in the near future. But maybe in the mid or further future. Who knows? You know, I'm not a big fan of... Because it's a very long game, and to just do this immediately after playing this would be, I think, too boring for me. So I want to do this when I kind of forgot half of it. Have to relearn all the names and then can, you know, make hopefully not the same decisions, but basically set up some rules to maybe do a chaos run or whatever. But still, I hope this was kind of interesting to you. I mean, this is kind of probably what no one... I hope this was kind of interesting to you, and we'll see each other next when I play my usual short indie horror games, and maybe, you know, I mean, I hope there will be... That's the thing. I feel like the bigger budget horror game market, outside of stuff like Resident Evil, like big shooters, is really sparse, and there's not many highlights each year. I remember, I think last year was The Medium, and was last year Amnesia? Or was that the previous year? I think that was even 2 years ago. You know, and Supermassive Games are some of the very few developers who have games like this where you don't shoot your way through stuff. And I wish there was a bit more. I played Mother is Dead this year, but that was kind of... It was difficult, you know, and I wish I would have more opportunities to play games like The Medium more often, the year round, but they don't happen that often. Or I just am not aware of them, because there's so much going by Silent Hill / Resident Evil games, you know, that all the rest, the more storytelling, exploration games, adventure type horror games, they really, yeah, it's not much going around, unfortunately. Or they're like 20-30 hours long, which, no. But then again, we'll see what happens. Maybe there will be a few surprises this year after this. I mean, the Quarry kind of surprised me because, truth be told, I haven't heard of it a few weeks before the release. I think was the first time I heard that there will be something by Supermassive Games. And before that, I just expected the next Duck Anthology game, which I think will be a serial murder game, and I'm kind of... I'm kind of scared of that. Not because it will be scary, but more because of how tasteless it will be. But we'll see. So maybe there will be some other surprises this year going around. But then again, yeah. I hope you had fun. And also, oh yeah, I totally forgot that in the last outro. If you have any comments, how did you like the game? What were your favorite characters? What would you have done? Would you have killed Silas? I mean, now you know what will happen if you don't kill Silas, but not knowing, what would you have done? You know, if you saw him like hurt and kind of super sad in his cage, would you have killed him or not? Question to you. Also, I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful day, and maybe see you soon. Bye! This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.